Good day. I have returned, Herbal Junkie. How are you two doing? Or how are all of you doing? Because I'm sure more than two of you are watching this. You know me, I'm the guy with the messy video camera. And I think I've been going for about 2 years or something like that. All is well. I'm happy. I'm alive. I gained a little bit of weight though. But things are looking good. And spiritually, I set aside all my spiritual activity for a minute. I'm going to tell you why. Because I'm seeking, actually, allowing myself to manifest uh, money, prosperity. I'm using the law of attraction right now, and the things are working. There's some ups and downs though, but the breakthroughs are pretty amazing. And I just don't think that I understand the idea that God wants us to be rich, God wants us to be prosperous, though, but I think that when people say things like that, they don't examine their karmic consequence or their karmic situation as to their state of being. Now, as for me, I know that in my heart that I must have been a rich man, God forbid, a rich white man in my other life. And so, therefore, I've come to this level where I am right now. And there's nothing wrong with prosperity at all. There's nothing wrong with having both, spirituality and prosperity. But this is my thing, though. I think that a lot of people are over attached just to the prosperity part, or some people are just irresponsible to the spirituality part. It's good to be spiritual first. But like I said, I've made a conscious choice to set aside spirituality, politics, and all that stuff, and just for a little bit. And I'll be coming at y'all with some more good news stuff. And I've not completely set aside spirituality because, just to let you know, the divine talks to me every day, and it is through the divine's influence that told me to set aside my dedication to any kind of religion or spirituality whatsoever, and just to follow him or her, if you will, and just let them lead. And when I let them lead, it's some manifestations that have been occurring in my life, and I'm a little bit choked up now just thinking about it. But it's just been amazing, amazing, and I'm just so happy that things are falling through. I've acquired courage as of late. I almost died a year ago, about a year and a half ago. Almost died. No, actually no. It was not a year and a half ago. It's like basically half a year ago. I almost died. It's been a while since I've been on here, so part of my time lapse. But when I had almost died, I think that I've received a sense of bravery before. Never known. Never known in my life. A sense of spirituality that's kind of been like, wow, a fearless sense of spirituality that derives from the self. In a weird, freaky sense, I'm sort of glad it happened. But all right, I'm gonna just go just to let you know I have not faded into non-existence like a couple other friends of mine had. Like Axe Two Man, I told you about that brother before. That was a bad brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about as far as telekinesis and all that stuff. This guy had so much power, you know, and he was the real deal. There's some other people who post stuff on YouTube about telekinesis, page flip, Telekinesis make things move under the table with the invisible string. I saw that. And there's some other people who make up stuff. But this guy, Axe to Man, let me tell you about what he did. He moved clouds. He did fake page flips too. But he did some stuff from across the room. And you could tell he's a modest guy. You could tell by his car. The dent in it, headlight out and all that stuff. Where he lived. I don't know. He probably lived with his parents. But this guy really studied that. And let me tell you what they did to him. Let me tell you what I think they did to him. One day his account was deleted. And let me tell you, he's had thousands upon thousands upon thousands of views. He had no reason to delete his account. Either they, I don't know, killed him, or maybe the Secret Services, he was an American, had taken him and forced him to close his account and forced him to get on board. This was a modest guy, like I said, economically speaking. But he's done some very deep things. And a person like me, a Sagittarius, I'm going to remember that. And not just that, but I think that all of you should acquire that power. Because I know I am. So, God bless all of y'all. And I'll get back up with you. Peace. Haribol.